What's up, family? It's Jason Wrobel here again from jasonwrobel.com. That's Jason, W-R-O-B as in broccoli, E-L.com. Today, I'm going to be showing you a super easy, super quick take on cheesy broccoli. Oh yeah, kid approved, adult approved, and the perfect solution to your lunchtime pinch when you gotta get something in your mouth. So I'm honoring two requests here on today's show. Number one, J-Wro, simplify the recipes. Got it, done. Number two, J-Wro, what do you eat when you're like crazy busy and you don't have time to make those complicated vegan and superfood recipes? What's a quick lunchtime recipe I can throw together to eat like you? Well, kids, we're gonna be serving two of those purposes here today with our cheesy broccoli with quinoa. Check it out. The first thing we need to do is make a bed for our broccoli and cheese. And in this case, I'm using Ogio Tri-Color Quinoa. Now we've made, as if there's anyone else making the food on this set. I have made a steaming portion of this organic, protein-rich superfood. A lot of people think quinoa is a grain. Now it's lumped into the grain category, but it's not. In fact, it's a seed. So it's totally gluten-free, has all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein. We have our organic steamed broccoli. I've got one large head of broccoli here. As you can see that I've got florets, I just cut them up. And there's 2 ways to steam this. You can use a metal steamer basket insert in your pot, or you can just fill it with an inch of standing water and bring it to a rolling boil for about 15 minutes, and it steams the broccoli nicely. This looks al dente. So let's drain out the water and get ready to put it on a bed of quinoa. Now that we've got our fresh steamed broccoli in a bowl, I'm gonna add a little bit of Ogio extra virgin coconut oil just to get a nice consistency, get it nice and oily, and add some extra nutrients as well. So let's take some of the steamed broccoli and we are gonna put it on top of our quinoa, and then we're gonna top it with Daiya cheese. So our broccoli is there sitting on top of our steamed quinoa, and all you need to do is add a little bit of the Daiya cheese or any kind of accoutrements you want on top here. Now, you guys can leave this as is because it's gonna start to get nice and melty as the broccoli is so hot. If you do have a toaster oven, or you wanna pop it in the oven for a few minutes just to get the extra melty action, you can definitely do that too. After 5 minutes in the toaster oven, we have drippy, melty, gooey Daiya cheese on top of our broccoli. Check this out. Now we're gonna top our cheesy broccoli and quinoa with some Ogio hemp seeds for some extra protein and a rich, nutty flavor. Then we're gonna do a pinch of Ogio Himalayan crystal salt, just to bring all those flavors together. A little shake of ground black pepper, cheesy kale chips from Just Pure Foods. So you take a couple kale chips and you hold them right over your cheesy broccoli, and you can just crush them up right over the bowl like that. This is the best part. This is so taking me back to childhood right now. Cheesy broccoli with kale chips and quinoa. I mean, this is super quick, super easy, super food, childhood reminiscent memory action time. I'm gonna shut up and eat now. There are so many mouthfeels going on here. That's but besides the flavor, let's talk about the mouthfeel. You have the nuttiness of the quinoa. You have the snap of the broccoli. You've got the meltiness of the Daiya, the crunch of the hemp seeds, the creaminess of the coconut oil. You got the kale chip action. There are so many mouthfeels going on in this recipe. And of course the flavors. My goodness. This is over the top. This is superhero food. Seriously. We have a protein-rich, enzyme-rich, metabolism-boosting recipe here that is honestly super easy and a great lunchtime solution, you guys. Oh. So while I continue to bring myself back from Blissville from this broccoli and cheese, I want to know if you guys dug this recipe, give me a fat thumbs up and leave me a comment below. What's your go-to lunchtime recipes, or maybe even dinner? You know, super quick, super easy stuff that when you don't have a lot of time, you get your proper nutrition and it tastes amazing. Leave me a comment and let me know what your go-to super quick recipes are. So family, thanks so much for joining me here today for my superfood cheese cheesy broccoli with quinoa recipe. You know what? There's just no losing on this recipe. Super quick, protein rich, maxed out with superfoods, and it tastes amazing. So I also want to thank Ultimate Superfoods and Ogio for hooking us up with the idea and the ingredients for the maximum superfood flogio with our cheesy broccoli today. Thanks so much for watching. This is J-Wro from JasonWrobel.com. That's Jason W-R-O-B as in broccoli EL.com. I will catch you guys soon for another easy, affordable superfood recipe. Peaches.